We'll get started with Rob, who's got the first question. We'll start with Jim in the middle, Hunter.
What was your take on Zach Wheeler tonight? Looked like his velo was down from his previous postseason outings.
Yeah, he's just a little off, you know. It was a little bit light stuff, and location was a little bit off. Should have only given up 2 runs in the first inning, and then, you know, Bregman hits a home run. He got behind him and beat him to the spot. So yeah, it's just a little bit light today.
How about the health of the knee and, you know, the elbow, which he was on the IL?
Yeah, everything's fine as far as I know.
Did your dugout notice Valdez rubbing at his hand at all?
Yeah, we did, and I know I just got it from KG. It's all over Twitter. You know, the umpires check these guys after almost every inning, and if there's something going on, MLB will take care of it.
But you saw it and there was no concern in your mind?
Yeah, but we saw it the last time he started, too. So.
Okay.
The second row on your left, Rob.
Hi, Rob. What did impress you about Framber Valdez tonight, and how did he keep your hitters off balance?
You know, sinker was fantastic. Curveball was pretty good. He was, you know, his put-away pitches were good. He pitched well, and he's been doing that for a while now.
The second row on your right.
Hey, Rob, what was your plan with Zach going into the 5th? Was it just his inning, you know, come hell or high water? What were your contingency plans?
Yeah, it was his inning. And then once Bregman hit the home run, then I didn't want to extend his pitches too far because he's got another start in 4 days. So, that was basically it. Just got him out of there.
Matt in the fourth row.
Rob, Nola and Wheeler have been so good for you this season, have carried you so far. Do you worry that both of them might be running out of gas here as we get this late?
I think everybody deserves a 4-star every once in a while. Those guys have been so good for us for so long, and I fully expect them to come back and be ready to go and pitch well for us.
And can you tell us who might start Game 3 and Game 4?
Yes. So it's Syndergaard Game 3, and then Ranger Game 4.
And that's just to give Ranger
An extra day, yeah. We figure for Game 4, he can at least we can extend him out a little bit more than we could if he was pitching Game 3.
More questions for Rob? Christy?
What did you see on those 2 nearly homers Buschwerber there late?
Well, it looked foul to me, but the umpire called it fair. Then they got together, called it foul, and I just went out and I said, why don't we just check it just to make sure it just didn't clip off the foul pole. And then you don't see it too often where a guy hits a foul home run and then hits a fair home run, but he almost pulled it off. And that would have been nice.
We'll go to your left, Allison.
Couple defensive lapses in the first inning. Do you feel like if the error hadn't been made, maybe it would have set a different tone maybe earlier in the game?
You never know. It was an error or a throw that Sosa doesn't usually make. You know, he's a pretty accurate thrower, but you never know. I thought that, Zach should have come out of there with just only 2 runs, and maybe it's a different story, but, you just got to move forward and keep plugging away.
Back to the second row on your right.
I think you're following the same pattern as you did the last 2 series. You're split, you go home. Can you talk about what you expect on Monday and what this team has shown you after, sort of suffering this kind of setback?
Yeah, as I've said all along with this club, it really got a short memory, and I expect them to come in there and be ready to go in front of a rabid fan base, and they're going to flush it and move forward, and I expect them to come out and prepare and compete just like they always do.
Anything else for Rob? Nothing else? All right, Rob, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.